Hey guys, this is Kristen107 on Twitter. I did a video earlier and it was really early in the morning and there's like no sunlight. So I'm doing this again because I look a lot better now after being awake for a couple hours. This is going to be about Superman Wonder Woman 1. It was really great. The overall review from people that don't happen to like them being a couple actually enjoy the book. It's good 4 out of 5. I don't really deal with numbers. It's a good read. You should read it. The biggest thing I really look forward to is what I think is Charles Soule, who is the man who wrote it. I think he did Batman before, and his way of telling the story, as he said, it's like Star Wars. It's not, the romance isn't the main focus of the book. The main focus of the book is the actual action and them dealing with the everyday, day-to-day life of being Superman and Wonder Woman, which is like really, really important. It shows that they're not the same. They're different. Clark is a more hidden person. He's more of a quiet person. I heard someone use the word introvert, and I was like, that does describe him. He's very introverted. He's very in himself. Not because he's into himself, but because of how he's raised and how he's raised to protect people and keeping the secret of who he is keeps the people around him safe. And Diana is very extroverted. She's like, she wants to announce to the whole world. She's like, we love each other. What's to hide? And she's talking to one of her fellow Amazon sisters, and she's like, is he ashamed of me? And his sister's like, no. It's because of how he was raised and where he came from that he feels this way, that he feels as if he needs to hide. Also, a very interesting factor, they're doing like construction on the house. Back to my other thing. Another point that shows that they're different is when she decides that she's going to train him how to fight. Because he's like, he's a bull in a china shop. If you see Man of Steel, he kind of made up a big trail of destruction. Because he has so much power and doesn't know how to properly use it. That's why Diana's like, I'm the woman for you. Because, I can teach you things that nobody else can. I can teach you how to kick more ass than you already do. And I think this is going to be a very interesting dynamic because he's kind of hesitant. He's very hesitant about, he brings her a gift. It's a blue flower. It's like, I believe it was Alan Moore who did What You Get for the Man Who Has Everything. And Diana brought him a flower called Krypton or Kryptonian or something like that, some Krypton. And he was all excited, and he bought a blue flower, which was, you don't give it water, you give it like cooking oil. I'm like, he's from Kansas right there, cooking oil. He's a good old country boy. And, she's like, I have a gift for you, and it's a sword made by her brother Hephaestus, who is, like, single-handedly one of my favorites of her family. I love Hephaestus, because he's, like, the only one he's got common sense, I guess. He's the one that got thrown off Olympus, so he was raised with those jerks, so he's got his own sort of opinions of how to be. And she's like, you have so many beautiful things in the fortress, you should let people in, and they won't be so afraid of us. And I think that's something that's very important to her because, she's an Amazon. She's proud of who she is. She wants to, achievements are praised. They're shown, they got statues and all these things that show what they've done. And Clark hides. And she's like, this is going to come up to be a problem for them. And I think it'll be very interesting to see how they handle it, especially since at the end of the comic, spoiler, they were about to have a little super snoo. Oh my goodness. And Clark, they were getting all cute and close, and she's like all laying on him. And it's like, aw, if all that could happen with Henry Cavill. That'd be awesome. As you can tell, he's back there with Orlando. Well, I don't have one of Legolas, so I've got, the other one. It's close enough. And you can kind of see that they were about to have like a very intimate moment, and they got called away to go stop a storm, and that storm turned out to be Doomsday, and that's where they left us. Cliffhanger. Why is it not November? Because I'd be able to go home and I get Superman and Wonder Woman 2. I think it's like Doomsday Unchained or Unleashed or something unpleasant with Doomsday involved, which should be pretty scary. Well, I actually have to get ready to go back to class. So I like this video better, so I'm going to put this one up and take the other one down, because I look really bad, because it's early in the morning. It's like 8, and I'm not awake, and my hair was bad. So I'll be doing another video later on. I probably won't be able to do Wonder Woman 24 because they're starting a new cycle of stories, a new arc of her character. But I'll be doing a probably coming up soon, probably about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because I finally watched it yesterday. I should have been doing my homework, but I was like, I'm tired. I'm gonna watch some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And Coulson lives! Coulson lives! So I think probably Avengers, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will probably be the next video I do. And I'll see you guys soon, so bye!